Today is Friday, February 12th, and it is National Plum Pudding Day. Get yourself out there, get some, get regular. It's also Arsenio Hall's birthday. He turns 59. February 13th is National Tortellini Day, as well as Jerry Springer turns 71. And February 14th is National Organ Donor Day. And we all know it is Valentine's Day. Happy birthday, Rick Ramsberger. Valentine's Day, we have some tips on what not to get your significant other this year. And single, Mark has some great ideas and tips on what to do on this Valentine's Day for you, and not just sit around on Tinder. Is El Nino a hoax, or are the most weathermen just generally suck? We've got Mark for the weather. And coming to you live, where global warming is real, and we decide when El Nino hits. We are the news.
Are you surviving this heat wave that we're going through in the IE? Is El Nino a hoax? Does Jerry Brown have something to do with it? I'll get the numbers and my predictions, which are 99.9% correct, right after this.
Valentine's Day. It's coming up this Sunday. I've got a few tips here on what not to get your significant other. Men, probably don't want to get your wife or girlfriend a vacuum of any brand. It promotes insults and tells them that they don't clean the house well enough. Also, anything handmade by you. Women are materialistic nowadays and want something from any kind of department store, preferably a jewelry store. So anything handmade from you is a complete waste of time. Also, do not, I repeat, do not take them out to dinner at any fast food establishment. That's an instant no. Women, now for you, what not to get any man of your dreams is probably clothing. Your taste does not equal theirs, so don't bother. And since I can only find one thing for women not to buy men, I've compiled two things that women should get men this Valentine's Day. Number one, alcohol. Men love alcohol. It gets us happy. It gets us buzzed. It gets us tolerant of many things. Also, cash, money. Men generally have tastes that are beyond yours, so just give them cash and let them buy their own thing. Back to you in the studio.
What your hood like? Is it rough? Is it tough? Is it tough?
Mark Ramsberger, I got your weekend weather live right now. Doppler 500. You want to know what's going on this week? Are you still alive after that heat wave? How hot is it going to get this weekend? Let me show you right now over on the map. Right behind me here, I'm going to show you. It's not really anything to show because there's no storms coming in, but I'm going to show you anyways. That's not it. No. There we go. What we got going on is El Nino. It's not even here. High pressure system. It is here. It's going to come across the IE just like this. It's going to be sliding by. It's going to bring up temperatures up to 80, 90. We're going to break records. Shatter them. I mean, records that we haven't broken in maybe like 2 years. It's crazy. High pressure coming across. There's another high pressure right here. A ton of high pressure. High pressure is getting bigger. High pressure is getting real big. It's going to get down. It's going to come across a little bit. It's going to get real big again. El Nino still's not over here. I don't know if it's a hoax yet. We'll find out next month. I'm going to go over here and show you what the numbers are going to be like this weekend, because I know you want to know what the numbers are going to be like. And there we go. Friday. Winter is here. 83 degrees. It's going to be a warm one. Put on some shorts. Show off that sock tan at the end of this weekend. Saturday. Chilly. 81 degrees. It's cooling off on Saturday. It's not going to be as hot this week. You might want to wear a jacket at night because it gets a little colder than 81 at night. Sunday, go outside, enjoy it. 83 degrees. Chilly 83. February is becoming a really cold month so far. I also remember this weekend with these numbers, when you go outside, don't play with any play toys that have to do with water, because we just don't have water to put in those at all. And I hope all your lawns are brown. Also remember one thing, go look up MK Ultra. Have a good weekend.
Sunday, Valentine's Day. Not that important. More importantly, it's my grandpa's birthday.
Real, we're not done with the news. Come on, we gotta finish the news.
Oh, okay.
As a single man, I got a few tips and ideas for the other single men on Valentine's Day. What you can do. You can go on Tinder and swipe right on all of them. Just don't look at the picture. You might get a match. You might not be single by the end of the night. Number one, good idea, just you go through a drive-thru. Everything else is going to be super busy, and there's no one else in your car that's going to complain about a drive-thru on Valentine's Day for dinner. That brings me to number two. Think about how much money you're saving on Valentine's Day by being single. You might have gone out and bought alcohol for yourself, but you don't have to buy jewelry, chocolates, a dinner date, lingerie. Lingerie is good though. Also number three, if you decide just to stay home and get yourself drunk on Valentine's Day, there's no one that's going to nag at you while you're drunk and complain or get mad at you doing stupid things because there's no one there for you. And also, when you go out, everyone else, every guy out there is going to be whooped and taking their woman on a date. It's a perfect day to go out and go four-buying. All the forests are going to be clear of guys that are whooped at women. Might all just be you out there. And last but not least, on Sunday, Valentine's Day, think about maybe just growing a beard, like a hipster beard, and going and get another cat or something. Back to you.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. We all heard that it's Valentine's Day, but I like to take one small moment to remember Monday, Monday, Monday. Singles Awareness Day. So for all you loved ones out there who have a significant other and you spent that Sunday with them on a romantic getaway or a candlelight dinner, remember on Monday, all your single friends, try to take the day off and go hang out with a single lonely friend of yours. Remember, Singles Awareness Day is Monday. We're rolling.
Monarch Programming. Oh, hi. Thanks for coming over and checking out my cubicle. Thanks for watching this special news edition, the Valentine's Day edition of the news. Remember when you go out on Sunday, when you lovebirds want to go find a restaurant, it's going to be a 2-hour wait everywhere. Just remember that. The news studio here is a Monarch Programming MK Ultra free zone. Drew and I, it's our own thoughts. The government has nothing to do with it. And while you're watching the end of the news, watch to the very end. Leave us a really awful comment down below. And watch it again because these tickers that are right here, they're actually just as funny as we are. Drew and I are not funny at all, but we think we are. Go outside, enjoy the weather, and have a fantastic weekend.
Welcome to my house, baby, take control.